The Greater Rockford Chamber of Commerce wants to help spotlight community members who make an impact, leading others, donate their time to worthy causes, and are progressing in their professional career. Joining us now is Caitlin Pusateri, Chief Operating Officer of the Greater Rockford Chamber of Commerce. Caitlin, thank you so much again for coming onto the show. Always glad having you.
Hi, Jake. Nice to see you.
Yeah, so starting things off here, what is 40 Leaders Under 40?
So our 40 Leaders Under 40 program, it's right baked there in the name. This is our opportunity to honor 40 individuals who are under 40, who are making a big difference in the Rockford region.
Yeah, absolutely. And then obviously, I'm sure that there's probably a lot of people who are thinking to themselves, oh, I know somebody who's under the age of 40 who is, somebody I could nominate. But what are sort of the qualifications needed to nominate someone?
Yeah, so it's generally pretty broad on purpose because we want to know all sorts of different people that are under the age of 40. So if you were born in 1986 or later, we want to hear your story. Perhaps you're a fantastic middle manager who's just an awesome team leader. Perhaps you're an artist who does some amazing work in watercolors. Maybe you're a wonderful entrepreneur or a great stay-at-home mom who volunteers for the PTO or stay-at-home dad. It really can be anyone who the community feels is excelling in what they do, personally, professionally, or a mix of both. We want to celebrate everybody and the contributions that they make to make our community a wonderful place to live, work, learn, and play.
Yeah, absolutely. And then for anybody who's watching at home, what's that process sort of look like, for nominating somebody?
It's super easy. You go to rockfordchamber.com, click on recognition, and you can scroll down to the bottom and fill out a 10-minute at most application. It's a quick PDF that just tells the story of the person that you're nominating. It can be a grandmother nominating a grandchild. It can be a young professional nominating themselves. Sometimes you just got to toot your own horn, right? Or it can be someone nominating a volunteer, anyone like that. You can nominate anyone. We encourage everyone to do so.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, of course, obviously, in the title, it's 40 leaders under 40. So, when are these nominated leaders going to be honored for these achievements?
Yeah, so our big celebration is in September 16th, but we actually do a wonderful rollout of our honorees throughout the summer where we really get to start celebrating their stories. They're featured in The Voice, we take their photos, we do articles written on them, and we really get to celebrate for a good long couple months, and they always will be able to say they were a 40 under 40 leader, which is a wonderful recognition that carries a lot of social capital in the community.
Yeah, certainly. And then, of course, wrapping things up here for you, Caitlin, for those who do want any more information, be it about the chamber or about this event, or are looking to nominate somebody, where can they go?
Yeah, they can go to rockfordchamber.com, highlight over get involved, get engaged, and you can find the nomination there. They are technically due tomorrow, April 30th, so the sooner the better, but I may know somebody who can get them in a day or two late.
All right. Well, hey, certainly some awesome stuff that you guys are doing over there at the Chamber. Always love having you on. But Caitlin, that is all the time that we have for our interview today. Thanks so much again for coming on the show.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Yes, absolutely.